Hi, one of the questions a lot of landlords have is, what do I do if the damages that a tenant creates exceed my security deposit? So I'm going to go ahead and talk about that and address that question now. So the big question is, what do you do if your tenant's security deposit does not cover all the damage that was created in the property? Well, you have a couple options. Either A, you can go ahead and just send them a statement and say, please send me the rest of the money. This is what you owe. If they don't send you the money, then you really have three more options at that point. You can either, one, send the account to collections. You got to keep in mind that if you send it to collections, you're probably going to lose anywhere from 30 to 50% of the money that is collected, and that just assumes that the money gets collected. It may not ever be collected. So that's one issue. The other thing that you can do is you can actually go to small claims and go through that entire process. Now, if you have time to do it yourself, it may not be that expensive and definitely worth pursuing. But if you're having to pay a property manager or someone to go represent you in small claims, then unless you're really owed more than, probably $1,000, $1,200 or so, it may not make a lot of sense depending on what charges that company assesses to go to small claims on your behalf. So in that case, that would probably be a situation where sending it to collections does matter. And the third option is really do nothing. You could obviously not send it to collections or not go to small claims. That may not make the most sense, but obviously that's always an option. So really, if you're in a situation where a resident actually owes you money beyond the deposit, those are really your alternatives. You can also go ahead and send the tenant a 1099 form, miscellaneous form for basically earned income, because now they're getting basically a discount and free money from you. So that might be worth something considering as well. I can't give you tax advice, but we have seen some people do that. I hope this was helpful, and I appreciate you tuning in. If you want to find out or see more videos with a lot of tips, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. We'd love to have you as part of our audience. Thank you.